Hi
Hey
guys!
and we're the boys of Till
Till
Death
Death
Do Us Apart.
What was your first impression of the script?
Well, for me it was incredibly intriguing. The way that characters are displayed they're very different from each other. So, for instance, my role as Daniel, I feel like the way I see Nick as a character is not the same as Daniel at all.
No, Nick could be a bit more light-hearted,
Yeah.
a bit more funny.
Yeah, whereas Daniel was just more the fuckboy, and then
There's Anthony.
we all got our own personal depths, and then the stories that I tell throughout, big plot twists between, just not with the big ones all together, but like the smaller ones as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, each character can feel very real as well. These are people who you could just run into, you know. They're written with such depth that it doesn't feel like a character anymore, you know.
Who is most likely to die first in horror?
Oh, probably me.
Well,
Yeah.
we spoke about this in a tent when it was cramped in a tent, right? I don't know, we started waffling about something, and then I was like, I felt like if I was ever in a horror movie, I'd be like one of the last people to die. My character.
I'd survive. I would be the killer.
Yeah,
like that.
you would.
What?
I wouldn't. I think they tell me to run, I'd take like 4 steps, puffing, I'm like, I need my vape, and then I think I would just die.
I just always
Speaking of-
imagined if the moment I saw something a bit dodgy, like you see a white figure in the distance, or there's a creak outside your tent. What do? You don't sit there. You start running. Why are you still? I'm packing. I'm not packing the next day. I'm packing right here, right now. I don't care if there's a girl who's waiting. You stand there. You're gone. I'm running. I use you as a human shield.
He says to his girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm done.
Who needs a girlfriend when you've got self-preservation?
Yeah, you lose so much hair. I can make a new clone of you. It's fine.
This is so rude.
Clones of Myra's for days.
Who is most like their character?
Yeah, I would probably say me and Nick are the same person. I don't think there's many differences there at all. Yeah, yeah. It's funny because I work with Marseille and I work with Caleb, and they're both like completely different to their characters. And like when you read the script, you're like, oh, I'm gonna have to like act with someone that's just so like morose or like so like unhappy, and then you meet the cast and they're like, oh, it's so nice to meet you, and it's really different. It's a really cool vibe to have. But yeah, you guys are very different.
I think one of the first things that we actually discussed is how similar you are to your character.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
I mean, straight away, the moment I met Charlie, he was so bubbly in a sense. Like, the way he greeted me, everyone, to be fair, everyone was very lovely, but the way Charlie came up and greeted me, and then when you get to know the character of Nick as well, you can see it coming across. It's
Yeah.
like meeting the same person, pretty much.
Yes.
Whereas I feel like with you and me, it's just not the same.
You guys
No.
actually have
Anthony's
to
just
act.
so
I don't.
reserved. And then my character, so fuckboy, whereas I'm not that. No.
Who's your least favourite and most favourite character?
I'd probably say, not being biased, but my favourite character is probably Nick or Cara, just because I just think they're really funny and they just deliver like the best lines, and that's probably my favourite character.
Yeah, I might have to agree with you on favourites. I definitely know my least favourite character, and it is Anthony. Despite playing him, he's always on his own. Go make a friend.
I feel like they're all intriguing in their own ways. Anthony's a bit of a reserve, but at the same time, I feel like that brings the interest towards it, though.
Yeah.
I'd actually probably say my least favourite may even be Victoria. I think she's a bit of a
was thinking that as
enabler
well.
sort of thing. Like,
Yeah.
she's just so naive sometimes, and it's really like get a grip.
Yeah,
Like
she does get like told red flags for her, and she still
Yeah.
chooses to ignore it. So
yeah, and then she gets really upset by it, and it's a bit like, oh, it's kind of your fault. So,
I would say my least favourite character is Victoria, and then my favourite characters are probably Nick and June, or, to be biased, my character. Yeah.
Unserious question. Who has used the toilet tag?
Well, I've got a really serious answer to say, and I was worried people would find out. I saw Caleb go and use it.
Oh!
So, I did not. I have never once stepped foot inside of the toilet tent. I don't even know what it looks like inside.
Can you solemnly swear like the girls? Hand on chest.
I
Solemnly
swear.
swear.
I
that
solemnly
have
swear.
Why did it take you
used
so
the
long?
toilet tent.
Yeah, I solemnly swear I haven't used a toilet tent. If I need I'm taking it in the woods. But just don't let Catherine know.
Yeah. Don't say that.